Hello, everybody, and welcome to Week 8 of First and 10. A handful of teams put perfect records on the line tonight. There were rivalry games and teams jockeying for position in district races. And there was a top-ranked battle in Class 1 tonight in Marionville. The second-ranked Comets facing 8th-ranked Ash Grove Pirates. These two teams also fighting for the second seed in the Class 1 District 3. That's where we find First and 10's Chris Pinson. Chris?
Hey, thank you, Dan. Yes, here tonight, it was a great battle between Ash Grove and Marionville, two teams that know each other very, very well. However, Ash Grove thought this was the year everything could change. They could finally beat the Comets, but Marionville had other plans. On an absolutely perfect night for Class 1 District 3 rivalry, the Comets came screaming out to Bill Rowe Field, daring the Pirates to earn their first win in this series since the 2017 state playoffs. And on the first play from scrimmage, Marionville used their patented misdirection running attack that fooled the defense and our cameraman. Quarterback Brian Guerin took off 56 yards down the field, opening the game with an explosive touchdown. Following that score, Ash Grove took over, but would cough up the football. Marionville jumped on it to steal possession right back. However, tip your hat to the Pirates defense. They stood tall and stopped the Comets short on 4th and 4 to steal momentum and calm the storm. Later in the first, just about 3 minutes to go, Pirates defense does it again. They stop another Marionville 4th down attempt, but still trailed 7-0. That didn't last much longer, because right after the turnover, Ash Grove striking for 6 on this chaotic play that somehow let Kyler Reese free, and he found a wide open Harrison Thompson that tied the game on a 57-yard pitch and catch just over a minute to go in the first. After flipping sides, Comets regained the lead. This time, Guerin uses his arm, hits Cody Wilson for a 36-yard touchdown. Great concentration, 14-7 Marionville. Now, Ash Grove tried to even the score once again, but the Comets defense denying the attempt, forcing a turnover on downs with his incomplete pass on 4th and 13. Then, with about 2 minutes left in the first half, Ash Grove made a fatal mistake. Reese threw it back across the field, and waiting right there was Jeremy Siver, taking it 58 yards to the house for a pick six. 21-7 Comets at the half. So 21-7 was the score at the half. The final, 31-7, as it's Marionville pulling away in this one, aided by two great plays. Number one, the defense with a goal line stand stopping the Pirates 4 straight times from the 1-yard line. And then on the very next possession, it would be Cash Pomeroy running at 99 yards for a school record touchdown that will never be broken. 34-7 the final. Marionville wins it for the 8th straight year. Reporting live out here at Marionville, Chris Pinson, First and 10.
Crazy game. Thanks a lot, Chris. In Class 2, the Springfield Catholic Fighting Irish ranked 8th in the state. The Irish have had an amazing turnaround this season, taking a perfect 7-0 record into tonight's game with Hollister. The Tigers are 4-3, and they've lost the last 2 years to the Irish. Catholic would strike on the second play of the game. Pitch to Easton Gifford. He would turn the corner on the right side, take it down the far sideline, and take it to the house. A 57-yard touchdown run to make it 7-0 Irish. But Hollister would answer on its first drive. The handoff to Bryson Whitman. The senior takes it in from 10 yards out. 7-6 with the missed PAT. Whitman, 6 touchdowns on the night. Hollister makes its first mistake. A fumble here, recovered by Catholic's Connor Fensky. The Irish would capitalize on that. Jet Lewis is the quarterback, and he throws a 9-yard touchdown strike to Andrew Whiteley. That makes it a 14-6 Catholic lead. Second quarter, another Tiger fumble. This time, a freshman, Christian Harshengen, would recover for the Irish. Catholic then would turn it into points when Jack Bells boots a 30-yard field goal. It was 17-6 Fighting Irish at that point, but Hollister has had a huge second half, and they lead this one 60-31 in the fourth quarter. The Republic Tigers have had 5-game winning streaks snapped last week at Carthage. Retmo 5-2, facing a 5-2 Neosho Wildcat team. Both of these teams lost heartbreakers last week by 3 points or less. Neither team could afford to lose a third game this season, especially in the tight Class 5 District 6 race. Republic looking to score early 4th and 1 from the Neosho one, but the Wildcat defense would hold. The Tigers, though, would Beyond the move, later in that first quarter, Preston McCracken weaves his way through the Neosho defense. A pickup of 18 yards and a 1st and 10 right there. A few plays later, it's Isaiah Hull, and he would find the end zone from 7 yards out, and it was 7-0 Retmo. Second quarter, it's McCracken on the quarterback keeper, comes to the near sideline, then cuts it back toward the middle of the field. That's a 29-yard touchdown run to make it 14-0 Tigers. Later in that second quarter, it's McCracken again. This time he goes airborne, play action, a 48-yard touchdown bomb to Kieran Govan. That makes it 21-0 Tigers, and Republic goes to 6-2 with a 42-14 victory. In Class 6, the Nixa Eagles are a perfect 7-0 this season. The Eagles have been the top-ranked team in Missouri's largest class all season long, until this week, when CBC out of St. Louis jumped them and took over first place by just 1 point. Nixa on the road tonight in Ozark. Tigers 2-5, but this is the backyard brawl between these two Christian County rivals. Nixa wasting little time. First possession, Jaden McCaster up the middle, turns on the afterburners in the secondary, and he's gone. 74-yard touchdown run to make it 7-0 Eagles. The ensuing kickoff misplayed by Ozark. Nixa's Jack Adams is there to recover the ball, and that would set up the Eagles offense in perfect territory. Again, it's McCaster. He goes up the middle. This is a 25-yard touchdown run to make it 14-0. And then later in the first quarter, it's Adam McKnight looks left and finds Owen Locke in the end zone, a 39-yard touchdown connection to make it 21-0. Nixa looks like they're going to go to 8-0. They lead 56-7 late in the fourth quarter. That brings us up to our first time out here on 1st and 10 on the other side of the break. We're going to preview some local college football action. But first, here's another live look at Tiger Stadium in Republic. The Republic Tigers with a big win tonight. 1st and 10. We'll be right back.